Welcome to the year 2050. Today, we look at the world through the eyes of Generation Alpha. These are the children born between 2010 and 2024. In 2050, they are young adults, innovators, and leaders. They are shaping a future that is very different from the one we knew. This generation grew up with technology as a natural part of their lives. For them, artificial intelligence is not a new idea. It is a daily companion. Robots are not just machines in factories. They are helpers in homes, schools, and workplaces. This is the world that Generation Alpha has inherited. It is a world full of amazing possibilities and new challenges. The year 2050 is a time of incredible change. It is a world that is more connected than ever before. Smart cities manage traffic, energy, and services with amazing efficiency. Homes are intelligent, learning our habits to make life easier and more comfortable. For Generation Alpha, this technological world is simply normal. They do not remember a time without instant access to information. They have never known a life without digital assistance. This constant connection has shaped how they see the world. It has influenced how they learn, work, and connect with other people. Their reality is a blend of the physical and digital worlds, creating a new kind of human experience. Everywhere you look, you can see the impact of technology. Robots are a common sight. They help older people with daily tasks, making sure they can live independently and safely. They assist doctors in hospitals, performing complex surgeries with great precision. In our cities, delivery drones and autonomous vehicles move goods and people quietly and efficiently. This isn't science fiction. This is the everyday reality for Generation Alpha. They see these robots not as threats, but as partners. They have learned to work alongside them. They understand that technology is a tool that can help solve some of the world's biggest problems, from climate change to healthcare. This new world is built on the idea of collaboration. It is a world where human creativity is combined with the power of machines. Generation Alpha is at the center of this new era. They are the first generation to be truly digital natives. They are comfortable with change and adapt quickly to new tools. They understand that the future is not about people competing with robots. Instead, it is about people working with robots to achieve more than ever before. Their journey is just beginning. In 2050, they are ready to build a future that is smarter, kinder, and more hopeful for everyone. Education in 2050 looks very different from the classrooms of the past. For Generation Alpha, learning is a personal journey. It is tailored to each student's unique needs and interests. Imagine a classroom where every child has a personal AI tutor. This digital helper understands how each student learns best. It knows their strengths and their weaknesses. If a student is struggling with math, the AI can provide extra practice and new ways to understand the problem. If a student loves history, the AI can find exciting new stories and interactive simulations. This personalized approach makes learning more engaging and effective for everyone. The idea of a single teacher standing in front of 30 students is gone. Instead, learning happens everywhere. Students might spend part of their day in a school building, working on group projects with their friends. They might spend another part of their day at home, exploring a virtual reality museum in ancient Rome. Online platforms connect them with experts and other students from all over the world. A student in Australia could learn about marine biology from a scientist in Japan. Education is no longer confined to a single building. It is a flexible, global, and deeply personal experience that follows the student wherever they go. The role of the teacher has also changed. Teachers are no longer just providers of information. They are guides, mentors, and coaches. With AI handling the basic lessons and assessments, teachers can focus on what humans do best. They can help students develop their creativity and critical thinking skills. They can teach them how to work together in teams. They can provide emotional support and inspire a love of learning. The teacher's job is more important than ever. They are there to nurture the human skills that robots cannot replicate, preparing students for a complex and changing world. Because the world changes so quickly, learning never stops. For Generation Alpha, education is a lifelong activity. The idea of finishing school and never studying again is a thing of the past. New jobs and technologies appear all the time. To stay relevant, people need to constantly learn new skills. This is called lifelong learning. Digital tools make it easy. People can take online courses, earn micro-credentials, and join virtual workshops. Learning is not just for the young. It is a continuous journey of growth and adaptation that lasts a lifetime, ensuring everyone can thrive in the future. In the world of 2050, some skills are more valuable than ever. With robots and AI handling many routine tasks, the most important skills are the ones that are uniquely human. At the top of the list is problem solving. The world faces complex challenges, from creating sustainable energy to feeding a growing population. Generation Alpha will need to be creative thinkers who can look at a problem from many different angles. They will need to work together to find new and innovative solutions. This is not about finding the right answer in a textbook. It is about creating new answers to questions that have never been asked before. Another vital skill is emotional intelligence. This is the ability to understand and manage your own emotions and to recognize the emotions of others. In a world with so much technology, human connection is precious. People who can communicate with empathy, listen carefully, and build strong relationships will be very successful. They will be the best leaders, the best team members, and the best friends. Robots can process data, but they cannot truly understand human feelings. This makes emotional intelligence a powerful skill that will always be in demand, both in our personal lives and in our careers. Creativity is also essential. As machines take over logical and repetitive work, humans are free to focus on imagination and innovation. This is not just about art and music. Creativity is needed in every field. It is the ability to connect ideas in new ways. A scientist who imagines a new experiment is being creative. An entrepreneur who designs a new business model is being creative. Generation Alpha has grown up with tools that can help them bring their ideas to life. They can use AI to generate designs, three-dimensional printers to build prototypes, and virtual reality to test their creations. Their creativity will drive progress in every industry. Finally, adaptability is a key skill for success in 2050. The world is changing faster than at any other time in history. The job you have today might not exist in 10 years. The technology you use today will be replaced by something new tomorrow. Generation Alpha must be flexible and open to change. They must be willing to learn new things and unlearn old habits. This ability to adapt is like a superpower. It allows people to navigate uncertainty with confidence. It ensures that they can continue to grow and contribute to society, no matter what the future holds. In 2050, the way we earn a living has transformed. Many traditional jobs have disappeared, replaced by automation. But many new jobs have been created. These new roles require people to work alongside robots and AI systems. We see robot supervisors who manage teams of autonomous machines in a factory. We see AI trainers who teach artificial intelligence systems how to be more helpful and ethical. There are also more jobs that focus on human connection, like wellness coaches, community builders, and experienced designers. Earning money is more flexible, with many people working on different projects or running their own small businesses from anywhere in the world. The communication between humans and robots has become natural and easy. Robots are no longer programmed with complex code. We can simply talk to them. They understand our language, our tone of voice, and even our body language. A robot in a hospital can comfort a patient with a gentle voice. A robot assistant at home can understand a joke and respond with a laugh. This emotional understanding makes our interactions with technology feel more human. It helps build trust and makes robots feel like true partners. This seamless collaboration is changing every part of our daily lives, making technology more helpful and friendly. Society has a responsibility to support everyone through these big changes. As some jobs become automated, we must help people find new opportunities. Governments and companies offer retraining programs to teach people the skills needed for the jobs of the future. Digital platforms connect people with learning resources and job opportunities. There is a stronger social safety net to help people during times of transition. The goal is to make sure that everyone can benefit from technological progress. We believe that a rising tide should lift all boats. Society works together to ensure no one is left behind in this new economy. The future for Generation Alpha is bright. The year 2050 is not a story of humans versus machines. It is a story of humans with machines. By combining our creativity, empathy, and wisdom with the power and precision of technology, we can solve our greatest challenges. We can build a world that is more sustainable, more equitable, and more prosperous for all. Generation Alpha is leading the way. They are showing us how to build a future where humans and robots work together. It is a future of collaboration, a future of hope, and a future where we can all achieve our full potential.